What if I told you everything you think you know about angels is wrong? And the truth? Well, it's actually kind of terrifying. Yeah, when you picture an angel, you probably think of something like this. A beautiful, peaceful-looking person with some nice, fluffy white wings. Very human. Especially the cherub, right? We've all seen these little winged babies in paintings. Super cute, but believe me, the Bible's description is not that. Not even close. So what are we really talking about when the Bible mentions the highest angels in heaven? Well, buckle up because it gets weird. Seriously, just throw out that mental image you have. We're about to meet heaven's real security guards. Okay, first up, the Seraphim. These are the beings closest to God's throne, and their name literally translates to the burning ones. That's a pretty intense job title. So the prophet Isaiah sees them. And get this, they have 6 wings. But they only use 2 to fly. The other 4, 2 cover their face because they can't even look directly at God's glory, and 2 cover their feet. And all they do, forever, is chant, "Holy, holy, holy." All right, now for the cherubim. And no, they're not chubby babies. Think more like ultimate guardians. They're the ones who are placed at the entrance of Eden with a flaming sword to guard the tree of life. But Ezekiel's vision takes it to a whole other level. He describes a creature with 4 different faces: a man, a lion, an ox, and an eagle. Oh, and their entire body is covered in eyes. And yeah, they've got those flaming swords, so definitely not a baby. Okay, you thought that was strange? Let's talk about the Ophanim. They're also called the thrones, and they are, basically, giant, terrifying wheels. Ezekiel sees these as wheels within wheels, like a gyroscope, just covered, and I mean covered in eyes. And they don't turn, they just move, in any direction, instantly. It sounds more like something out of science fiction, right? And here's the kicker. These guys are just the top 3. There's a whole celestial hierarchy with 9 different choirs of angels. The ones we're talking about, the seraphim, cherubim, and thrones, are in the highest sphere, closest to God. The angels we normally think of are way down at the bottom. So you've got to wonder, right? Why are they described in these terrifying, almost monstrous ways? Why not just, a guy with wings? Well, early thinkers said that's exactly the point. Their appearance is supposed to be shocking. It's so alien, so beyond our comprehension, that it forces our minds to let go of physical things and try to grasp something that is truly divine and, well, unknowable. It really makes you think, doesn't it? If these cosmic, mind-bending creatures are just the messengers, then what does that say about the message and the one sending it?